Hey guys, it's Ava and welcome back to one of Ava's weekly videos. Today I want to be telling you about a prospect of mine. Essentially, it's someone I got in touch with through direct-to-seller marketing. This specific person, this specific prospect, I spent over 20 hours talking to, whether it was like a phone call or in person. And those hours do not include all the work I spent like analyzing the deal, looking at comps, analyzing the rehab budget and stuff. A lot of time went into this deal. It was pretty much over a span of the month. And guys, I really thought I was gonna get this deal, but I did all this work to unfortunately get rejected. Even though I got rejected, and this is probably the closest I've ever gotten to getting a flip, I just learned so much from this one experience. And I kind of want to tell you a couple of reasons and just a couple of lessons I learned from this. So let's get into the video. Number one, my age can be used for my advantage. So essentially, we got this deal because me and Ben, my partner, we posted a little message on the Neighbor app, Neighborhood, I think that's what it's called. And we said, you know, our age and stuff, we're looking for houses, blah, blah, blah. And we actually did get quite a few hate comments on the post. And some of my old teachers saw the post, apparently. We did get a few DMs from actual serious people who were looking to sell. That is how we got in touch with this one potential seller. The only reason he reached out is because he bought that house when he was around our age and did all the work himself, and that's what he kind of thought we were gonna do. And we were able to use his previous experience of buying a house young and make him like us more because of that, because we were trying to do the same thing. Number two, you can change people's mind even if they have a vendetta against flippers. He was so against flippers, but we basically did something that I think ended up just being so smart. So basically what we kind of ended up doing is saying, well, hey, blank, if we could buy this house right now, we so would. It's a beautiful location, a huge yard, great house, great bones, but we're not there yet. But this is gonna get us there. Essentially, that totally changed his mind, and we ended up having a great relationship with the seller. The third thing, always follow up. So this person was kind of flaky, okay? We would set up a walkthrough and they would cancel. We'd set up a walkthrough and they'd cancel. So we always had to keep following up to get that next walkthrough, which kind of sounds bad, but he is selling the house. Like, no matter what, it is gonna get sold. So it's not like he's not motivated. Number four is hear the person out. I think what made our relationship so strong with the seller is we actually heard them out. We listened, we let them tell us like what was going on, their situation. And I feel like it was probably the first time in a long time this particular individual got heard out. I think I'm on 5. If they're not telling you the price, it's probably for a reason. So I asked this person multiple times, like, if you were to sell, is there a number? Is there a price tag? Is there a number? Every time he would find some reason not to say anything. Basically what ended up happening is we told him the price we could offer. He got back to us saying the price he wanted. And if we would have just figured out that price right away, we wouldn't have spent so much time and energy on the deal, which probably would have helped us in the long run. And the sixth lesson I learned is do not get so wrapped up in the deal. And that's kind of what I was explaining earlier. I got so attached to this deal, kind of on an emotional level. Like, it was the perfect location. It would have been the perfect flip. It was like a really good town, in a really good neighborhood. The comps were good. The house was in pretty poor shape because it was the oldest house in the entire neighborhood. So good. When the offer did get rejected, I was upset. All right, guys, so I hope you learned a little bit from my experience. Don't do the things that I did that I told you not to do, okay? It's the best way I can put it. With that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if you've ever had an experience similar to this and some lessons you learned. Like the video and subscribe to the Milwaukee Ray YouTube channel.